It's Earthday, and I'm out and about, and I'm doing a celebration. So I'm just going to show you some plants and trees, and then we're going to dip out. But anyway, there's a lot of noise, a lot of people, so we'll see how this goes. All right now. Okay. So there's some hostas there, which look pretty cool. Yeah, some hostas. And we're in a park, so let's see, happy Earth Day. But I'm just going to show you just some of the greenery in the area. And then we're going to check out, let me see if I can hold this up here. Got a little kid. So anyway, we're in the park, taking a look at the trees. Oh, there's Rich. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah. Good to see you. We're looking at some hostas. So stuff is starting to come out slowly but surely. So happy Sunday. Anything going on with you? Yeah. So anyway, but I'll just do a little pan. So we're in this park, and this was rained out yesterday, so we were able to do it today. And they've got some vendors, so I'm just going to show you. But look how pretty this park is. And I'll just do a little pan. But I'm going to go check out. So my husband's doing the master gardening, and I'll just show you some plants here. But anyway, yeah, we're, looking at some plants, and then we're talking about some, invasive plants and things like that in the area, and then how to take care of your garden. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to take a walk here, and then we'll take a look, try to get some people out of the shot here. So let's see. All right, so here is the master gardeners. We'll see what they want to talk about here. All right, take a little walk. But look at this behind this building. Look at these trees. These are pretty good. Yeah. Uh-oh, looks like I'm losing signal, so we'll see. Hopefully I won't lose signal. But if not, I'll pop on again. We'll do that. Okay, let's see. So here we go. Hey, Moses. So say hello. All right. So anyway, got the master gardeners. Oh, look at the worms. That's nasty.
Hey.
Worms. Ew. I don't know why I'm scared of worms. Always have been.
Do you want to see the worms?
No, thank you.
Do you want to see pretend worms?
Pretend worms are good. So tell us about the worms.
Uh,
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see the worms.
Oh, they're
You
covered
touch
up.
them.
they're
You
not-
touch them.
They're called red wigglers, and they're a special.
Oh,
kind of
they're
worm.
little. Yeah, there you
They're
go.
very
You're not
little.
afraid of them, are you?
Yeah. Oh no, that can. Okay.
They turn your food into
Oh.
compost.
You see this guy here. He looks
We
good.
do need to get more.
Mm-hmm. All right now. Nice.
It must be too light. There were a lot more of them.
Yeah, they're hiding.
They don't like light, so
Mhm.
they dive down.
All right.
The park gremlin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got some composting here. Let's see.
Yes. You ever see compost?
I have.
Oh, right outside the Ag Center. See it there.
Oh, you have a whole pile over
Gotta
there.
get rid of it since they've changed it. We used to do
Yeah.
this composting. So what happens is, this is out of my yard,
Yep.
and another. So this stuff still has. I just put some stuff in it, but
Yep.
in 6 to 8 weeks, that will turn into really, really nice soil.
Real nice soil.
Yeah, you just
Okay.
mix it. It's not actually soil. You mix
Nutrients. Yeah.
Look at this thing.
That's. Oh. Wow. That dog is like 6'5". Every time I see big dogs, I go, wow. I don't know how you feed them. But there's the compost. That looks good.
That's it. Someplace to put it. It's in the shade.
Yep. To carry it too far.
How do you
Oh,
want it? When you squeeze it?
too dry.
So
Okay.
you need to. When I restore it, you need to have a place, and it needs to be.
Uh huh. Okay. 3 foot square. Okay.
Otherwise, and when you mix all this together, you mix browns, which is carbon.
Yep.
Leaves.
Yep.
Cardboard.
Cardboard.
And then you mix greens, which are leaves.
Grass and stuff.
Grass and stuff.
Okay.
Like that. Not leaves, grasses.
Grass.
I'm
Okay.
going to give you a paper. Or Are you interested in doing it?
Yeah, actually, we started a little bit. You know, yeah.
We ready, Logan?
Are you gonna plant the tree? Oh, I can't wait to see that. I will come over. Well, I'm not gonna plant, but I will watch.
I'm gonna give a demonstration. That tree is so special. I couldn't let them do that.
Okay, all right.
And I just found out about this tree a month ago.
Okay, so you're gonna plant a tree. All right, nice.
But that tree, I mean,
Yep.
it's cold. They always plant a tree, but this is special.
Okay, thank you. Yep. All right. See, we got a bee lady here.
Come on over. We're gonna do
It's very windy. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is so windy. I hope it's not scaring people. But anyway, there it is. Okay, they're gonna plant a tree, so we're gonna check it out. All right. It is so windy. Look at this wind. Okay. Woo. Okay, here we go. Right, we're gonna go plant a tree. Hopefully hopefully you guys can still see me. Let me know. I'm trying to get the people out of the shot, so. Okay. So we got vendors here and they're selling stuff. I don't know what they're selling, but they're gonna plant a tree. What kind of tree is this? So this is the tree they're gonna plant. And do you need to, should be deeper?
what we're gonna do is, when do you want to start, Randy?
I'm gonna make one more walk after I see the baseball players and go push people down this way.
Okay.
See if we can get some.
We'll start doing a couple things.
Okay. Oh, the wind. I am so sorry. All right, here we go. Yeah, so this is the tree. It's got the roots are coming out the back here. Let me show you. See that? The roots. Yep. Yeah, he's running around here. Woo! So he's gonna cut it out of this thing. I've never planted a tree, so this is a first. But anyway, they're gonna put it there. But they're gonna try to get since I'm the first one here, I'm gonna take a look. But anyway, they're gonna cut that off. It's a plastic thing. Yes. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. But anyway, yeah, they dug this nice hole here, and yeah, there we go. But anyway, but this is the nice park here, and they're doing that frisbee. I think the frisbee golf. But anyway, it's so windy that they had to take these things and put them down. Yeah, so because we were supposed to get 30-mile-an-hour winds. There's a fire truck there. But yeah, 30-mile-an-hour winds, which is really brutal. But it's very green here, and we're in Pennsylvania. For anybody who doesn't know, yeah. So Pennsylvania means tree, basically. Sylvania part, right? Woods, yeah. So there it is. But it's really pretty here. Yeah. All right now. There's a fire truck there. And somebody's cutting a tree down. I hear the chainsaw. But we had a lot of, the storms were really bad. Yesterday, last week. And there we go. But thanks to the 8 people who came in. Please give a thumbs up if you like. Yeah, and it's gonna be a minute before they do this tree here. But oh, the kids are gonna come down here, so may not see the tree being, I may have to dip out because of the kids. But we'll take a look and see. I'll try to catch them as they did, but at least I got a chance to see how they dug the hole and how he's taken apart. So I don't know if you can see the roots here. But I guess this is from a nursery or something like that. Hang on. Mm-hmm. But you see the roots. Those roots are pretty good there. Yeah.
Your first name?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Take a picture of this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to do that because right now I'm videoing.
Oh, you're video.
Yeah, yeah.
Metasequoia glyptostrobius. That's the name
Okay.
of
Oh,
that
that's
tree.
what this is?
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Show me if you don't mind. Yep. That's-
Metasequoia
Yep.
glyptostrobius.
Wow.
And that's the Latin name for Dawn Redwood.
Oh, okay. Oh, a
And this-
redwood.
This Dawn Redwood is
Yep.
in the family of the redwoods from
Yep.
California.
Yeah.
But it was extinct in the world, they
Oh.
thought, until 1944.
That's
And
crazy.
when they found a forest of it in China, they
China.
brought it over here
Wow.
and started it in California with
Yep.
the redwoods. This
Yep.
redwood is the smallest, but it's also a deciduous redwood.
Yeah.
Where all these needles will fall off
Fall
in the
off.
fall,
Yep.
turn bright red, fall off, and this will be a bare tree all winter long.
Oh,
These
okay.
needles will come back.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's the, unique in the redwoods, plus it's the smallest one.
Yeah.
It only gets 100 feet tall. And
Only
30
100 feet.
Only
So
100 feet. and
only
30
100 feet.
wide.
Okay,
yeah.
there's the word.
There it is.
Metasequoia glyptos
Trobodius.
trobodius.
And I just wrote this down, carried
Yes.
it around with me so I don't forget it. I just started to learn about this tree a month ago.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're over here in Wyomissing in a grove
Oh, okay.
that have to be 75 years old because they're over 100 feet tall.
So they're tall.
And they've
Yeah.
only been in the United States for 70, 75 years.
So,
It's pretty cool.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty. I like the leaves.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Yeah, they're just like evergreen leaves,
Yeah.
needles, but they fall off everywhere.
Yeah, it's nice.
And then they get the shape of the bark gets the shape and the trunk gets the shape of the
Yep.
redwoods in California.
Oh, like
Big
real
gnarly.
thick and-
It's
yeah.
Called, it's called a specimen tree because you just plant it to look at.
Yeah. That's gorgeous. Okay. That's good. All right, Rich. Thanks for coming in, and thanks everybody coming in. But this is a redwood tree that they're going to plant in a few minutes. But there's going to be a bunch of Girl Scouts and stuff, so I'm going to have to dip off. Or, I'll come back when they finish it, because once the kids come, they'll be coming. But I just wanted to show you this tree because it's beautiful. And it's nice size. That's what, 8, 6?
That's at least 7, 8 foot tall.
7, 8
I
feet,
just
yeah.
bought one for $85 for 6 foot tall.
Oh, wow. That's nice.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty cool. All right. How long have you been a master gardener?
2017.
2017?
It's 8 years.
8 years. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
It's
That's
fun.
nice.
I like it.
Yeah. That dog's really cute.
That dog's
Fuzzy.
pretty-
Fuzzy, fuzzy. Yeah, okay.
I'm guessing it's pretty small for a
Yeah, I thought they were bigger. Woo.
female.
Okay, sorry. I'm going to try to keep the wind here. Yeah. But you see this hole, it's pretty big, pretty deep there. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. That's nice. All right now. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep walking, but we'll see what I can see. And then we'll keep seeing what we see. All right. Let me see. So we got some vendors here. I'm trying to think what's interesting around here. But you see this nice little grove, like we're in a nice grove here. And it's really pretty. But let me see if people, that's who we're with, Penn State. And let's see, we've got some kids, so I'm going to try to turn away. Oh, you got Mr. B, what's up?
Awesome.
Nice outfit.
Gracias.
De nada. So, what do you want to show us? You got wings? Nice. Okay. This is nice. These painted rocks. That's pretty cool.
They give you a ratio, but I just don't.
And this is how to make your own worm bin here.
Yeah, so it's not as.
Yeah. So you can do it with a
It's pretty simple, but what you got to do
so you put the little holes in the bottom there. You need to use a drill. But these are just basic bins that you can buy in the store. Yep. And you need a lid. But that's nice. They've got all kinds of stuff. Anyway, but the kids are coming, so I'm going to dip out and try to hide. Okay. Just trying to see. I'll show some trees here. This is a nice tree, but of course I can't reach it. Let me see if we can look at this tree here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what this is. It's got some pink flowers there. It's gorgeous. Yeah. But this guy parked the vehicle so close. I'm like, won't be able to see it. But you see the pink flowers? Let me see if I can get it there. But that's really pretty. Hard to see though. But you see it in the back there. It's very, very pretty. And it's windy. It's about 30 miles an hour today, 20 to 30. But this is, if you come to Pennsylvania, you'll see a lot of this kind of situation. Very hilly, so that's a hill. That goes straight up. See a lot of trees and stuff like that. But anyway, happy Earth Day. Earth Day was the other day, and it's been raining here, so we missed out. But this is a nice evergreen right there. Look how tall that is. That's at least a couple of stories over my head. But that's crazy right there. And this tree here is like massive. This is probably 2 buildings over my head. Yeah. And you see these branches are really moving. What I'm gonna do, so this is the stand where the gardeners are. And there's some kids. I'm gonna try to, you can't really see them, but they're just, this is a nice little baseball field here. But it's just really pretty. I don't know if you can see over there, those trees are really moving. This one, like right there, it's moving. Actually, this one here is moving too. Yeah. It's pretty windy. There we go. Oh, there's a plastic bag hanging from the top. Nice. Right there. Yeah. Yep. All right now. Let's see. What else can we see? Right, I'm gonna walk over here and we'll take a look. I'm gonna turn this around. Oh no, I'll just leave it here. Here's a nice tree here. You see they mulched it pretty good. And I don't know what this tree is there. Yep. Yep. Let's just walk over here a little bit. Know what this is. But they did a nice little landscaping here. I think that's at Arbor Vitae, I think. Arbor Vitae. Yeah, there's some hostas there. Know what those are? Yep, hostas. Look at these little red. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Some red stuff there. More hostas. Yep. So, there's some really nice trees there. It's a pretty tree there. They're selling lemonade over there. Oh, hey, Scott. Howdy. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm outside hugging the trees a little bit. Yeah, so this is a real nice. It can't take. This got canceled on Saturday, so they had to do it today. But this is Earth Day celebration, and people are doing gardening and stuff. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me get that guy out of the shot there. But you see these trees? They're well over my head. Yeah, they're very tall. All right, here's some grass. Look at that. Very green and lush. So how are you doing, Scott? Anything exciting over your way? Yes. Howdy, howdy. But I'm just doing some scenes, and I know you can hear the people. There's a lot of kids here, and they're riding the swings up there. There. Someone sneezed. That was a big one. Yeah, I'll be sneezing later. Yes. Not much, just hanging out before work. Online shopping. Uh-oh, what are we buying? You crack me up with the shopping. Yes. Yeah, I try not to shop too much these days. But yeah, there's people coming. But this is a really pretty park, actually. I'll do a little pan. Just nice and slow. Try to avoid the kids here. Go real fast. But see, over there is really pretty. But there are the slides and the playground equipment there. Let's see. Yep, it's very pretty. So I'm just kind of. You should be outside. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I got my steps in already. It's only 1:45 yeah, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, usually it takes me till like 5 o'clock or 6 to get my steps in. But I'm doing okay. Doing okay. Yeah. Let's go back to this tree here. I just wish I knew what these trees are. I don't. But I'm learning. I found they're planting a redwood tree. If you weren't here earlier, there's going to be too many kids in the area, so I can't really video it. But I took a little shot of it, like the before. So let me put this up. Yep. This is a nice. This really is a nice park. Kind of digging it. See, we're out in the sticks. And but this is a nice little pavilion here. There's kids kind of behind me or to my right. But I'm trying to, get the people. Not get the people in the shot. They're blowing bubbles up here. Someone's blowing bubbles. It's pretty cool. All right, now. Let's see. So my husband's doing the master gardening, so he's in there. And they're engaging people. Like, they're answering gardening questions and stuff like that. And this is good for him to get out, because we don't get out enough. Like, we need to get outside, too. You know what I mean? But, yeah, it's pretty. Very nice. It's a nice scooter. I'm going to turn this around just for a second. Okay, so, oh, yeah, this sun is crazy. Good to see you. Yes.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
All right, I'm going to try to meander past these people, and we'll see. But people are selling food and stuff, and honey, and stuff like that. So it's pretty good. But I'm going to go down this other end, and then we'll see what's up. See what's happening. All right. Let's see here. Yes. Ooh, this wind is really... Okay, so I'm going to go back to here now. Okay. Let's see. Some more trees here. I'm going to try to get this little girl. Here we go. Hug a tree. There's an ant. Let's see the ant. There he goes. Yep. I don't know how big this tree, how old this tree is, but it's pretty old. I feel the roots. If you can see the roots. Yeah. Hopefully you can see the lighting. Ant said it's lunchtime, yes. Oh, good, you can see him. Yeah, he was pretty big, so I was like, okay. But look at those roots. Yeah, they're pretty gnarly roots there. Yep. Oh, look at this. Somebody, I guess, I don't know if had a woodpecker, something got that. This looks kind of like a bird or a woodpecker got it. Yes. But yep, this is that tree. It's a good one. I'm going to say shout out to the Penn State Master Gardeners. Yes. And so this is their thing. This is their stand. Yep. Penn State. Nittany Lions. All right now. But anyway, this is my husband's working. I'm going to say hi. He's talking to people. That's him in the ladybug suit. He's hot. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Oh, they're still doing something with the tree. Let's take a look. Take a look here real quick. Yeah, they're breaking up the roots.
Hi.
Yeah, they're really dry. Yeah. So this is this redwood tree they're planting. Yeah, those roots are a little dry, I would say. Okay. But anyway, this is it here. It's about 6 feet tall. Now there's kids coming, so I'm going to dip. But that's the tree. It's the baseball field, I guess. Yep. But apparently that's a redwood tree that they thought was extinct, but they found some in China, apparently. So interesting. So now they're trying to rehome these redwood trees. It's smaller than the regular ones in California. Excuse me, now, of course. Excuse me. Yeah, this pollen's starting to get me. Oh, boy. Yeah. So there's that. But thanks for coming in, people. But this is Earth Day, and so this is like we're just enjoying the outdoors. It's really nice here, and hope you enjoy it. There's some kids playing over this way, so I'm gonna... I think this was an old school building that they redid and made into apartments. It's pretty cool. This one here. That one there. But, yeah. You see there's a lot of people over there. There's food and stuff there. And, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of kids. Yeah. But these trees are beautiful. And they're looking real perky, you know, like all these here. They're pretty tall. They're probably 5 stories, 6 stories high. So they're pretty old. Yeah. Yep. But thank you for the thumbs up. So what? Oh, you got to work pretty soon, Scott. That's a bummer. Well, you got to work. Unless you're rich. Yes. And there's a fire truck. Let's see. Should I go over there? Oh, an hour. Okay. Cool. Yep. Let's see. Go back to the truck here. Oh, he's talking to the kids. See, those are the kids there. Yeah. He's talking. So I'm going to let him get them out of the shot. But look at these trees. See the wind blowing? It's pretty windy here. Yeah, they're really blowing up here. I'll put that up. Ooh. It's pretty windy. All right. So make sure for Earth Day, take care of the earth and do the best you can to keep up with keep the water clean, keep the trash at bay, and all right, this wind is going to dip off. Yes. Okay. All right now. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to end it, and then we'll get back to something a little bit later. Maybe. So have a good day. Have a good week. And come back to the I Bring It Everyday channel. It's pretty cool. And I do random stuff, which is nice. Yes. Let me see. I'm going to go back to the tree. That's a nice truck, though, isn't it? Pick up. Let's see. Is he doing anything? Yeah, oh, he's still talking about the tree, so they're still there. Okay. All right now. So enjoy your Sunday or Monday. I guess we got hopefully some people outside the country. Yeah. Yes. Have a great, blessed Sunday. Thank you so much, Scott. Yep. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, that wind is kicking. Let me see. I'll show you these trees. If you see these two right here, they're really blowing. Yep, trying to get the little kid out of the shot there. Ooh, Lord. Let's see. Yep, winding. Yeah, pretty windy. Yes, all right. And I may pop up in a few. We'll see. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.